Now, we're also learning more about the woman killed in the domestic incident on the east side of Columbus on Saturday.
Police say she was shot and killed by a man who then ended up in that shootout with officers. 10 TV's Carla Rogner is live with details on why domestic violence experts say it's important for victims to seek help as soon as they can. Carla.
Yeah, police just identified that woman killed on Saturday as 45-year-old Nicole Pleasant. Now, the relationship between her and the suspect killed by police is still unclear, but police called it a domestic situation. Violence like this is why domestic violence experts say it's important that victims know the early signs of abuse and know that they can seek help before something tragic happens.
He's right around the corner.
Security video from a neighbor's home shows the moments officers confront the gunman in this East Columbus neighborhood on Saturday.
Put your hands up!
Off camera, officers fire back, striking and killing the suspect. Moments before this interaction, CPD says the man had shot and killed a woman outside this home, also firing at two bystanders who tried to calm him down. The circumstances that led up to this shooting remain under investigation, but this kind of violence is why it's important that victims of domestic violence have access to support.
Even those individuals in those situations may not know that help is out there and that it is available.
Lillian Howard at Lutheran Social Services says people should learn about early signs of domestic abuse.
But when you start to notice those subtle red flags of a person that is abusing you mentally and emotionally, there are threatening the kids, they're intimidating the animals and abusing the animals in the household, they're abusing you. If they're starting to do those things, then the relationship no longer is a relationship that's a mutual relationship based on respect. It is a relationship that's based on power and control.
Representative Sarah Carruthers is working to pass legislation called Aisha's Law. It would increase training for officers, fast-track protective orders, and expand the definition of domestic violence to include strangulation.
It's a dangerous thing for the police, obviously. It's a dangerous thing for the women and men. It's horrible.
She says in some cases, more intervention could prevent tragedy.
You know, if we can just save a few lives, that's important. And we can do that with this. We can.
Yeah, we're still waiting to get the name of the gunman from Saturday's shooting from police. Lutheran Social Services says they want people to know that they have people available at all times of the day to take calls from survivors. Reporting live in Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
Thanks for that information, Carla. Thanks so much. And if you or someone you know needs help, it's available 24/7. Just call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number on your screen, it's confidential and free to use.